Don't do that to my kids.
She gonna make her cry and tell us she I already know I gonna go.
On June 23, 2022, officers responded to a disturbing incident involving a father and his young daughter. According to reports, the father used excessive force, striking his daughter repeatedly and treating her with shocking cruelty. When confronted, he insisted he was well within his legal rights, claiming he had the authority to discipline his child however he saw fit. But where is the line between discipline and abuse? At what point does a parent's attempt to correct behavior turn into violence that leaves lasting emotional scars?
Why you on the phone with her?
What happened? What's going on?
My kids. Don't do that to my kids.
So what happened?
No, I can't.
I'm talking to them right now. Hold on. Look at my baby face.
Close your eyes.
You see the whip on her face when he hit her. The whip right here.
Can you turn your face to the... And what was that with?
What else he hit? Man, look at my baby leg, man.
Who did this? The child's father? Is it your father?
Has he ever done anything like this before?
Hold
I
up.
already know, you know how she is.
Could you do me a favor, Tim? You just put the phone down?
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
Not much. I don't know.
Is this your daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
She gonna make her cry and tell us she I already know I gonna go. She put me in prison twice already. She can't stand that nobody. So she's gonna try all she can.
Okay.
So, you know.
So what exactly happened tonight, Don?
Oh, nothing much.
So why did he?
Because I called my daughter's phone and I said he got anger issues. If you look in the system, you will see he done been in jail for ass pregnant with my baby. I called my daughter's phone. I hear him in the back home. What the is you on the phone with your mama? That's how he talking. If I'm lying, my baby could tell you what he was saying. She like, my mama not saying nothing about you. What are you talking about? Stop being grown. I said, what's wrong with him? I pay that phone bill. I'm your mother. I'm who take care of you. You is with me 24/9, 24/7. My kids are with me. They're never with him. He didn't come.
Then what happened?
So the phone. So then the phone hung up. I called back. He texted this from my daughter's phone. He texted this to me to my daughter's phone. Put yourself on mute and listen how he sounds. This is what he texted me from my daughter's phone. Why are you doing all this? I'm just calling my daughter to see where they're at because it's late and they're usually in my care at this time. So then that's when she said, my mama wasn't talking about you. Stop being grown. I'm your daddy. She said, you don't care about me. My mama care about me. When she said that, I heard him when I heard her scream.
Okay.
And I said, you just hit my baby? When I heard her cry, the phone hung up.
Okay.
I called back. Send me voicemail. That's when he texted my phone. And then that's when she texted me back. But by the time she texted me back, I was already on the phone with police.
Okay. So then how did she get here? Did he drop her off?
He came and dropped her off. And I got the video of him dropping them off because I was going to give y'all the tag number of the car that he was in.
Okay.
Every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. And this man is the perfect example of that harsh truth. He beat his daughter so severely that officers could see visible injuries on her body. Alarmed by what they witnessed, they immediately launched an investigation and spoke with the girl's mother. She revealed that she had been on a phone call when she suddenly heard her daughter screaming in the background. That chilling moment only added to the gravity of the situation and painted a much darker picture of what had really happened inside that home.
That's my baby mama. I got 2 kids from her. I don't even respect her. I don't talk to her.
Okay.
She has no respect for me.
Okay.
Last time I came over 2-3 years ago, you know what she told me? She told me she's gonna throw hot grease on me and tell the police that I ain't been back here since my brother came and got kids today.
Okay, so who dropped off the kids then?
I dropped them off.
You dropped them off?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She won't leave me alone. Shit, she's not gonna leave me alone.
Okay, so you were telling her to hang up.
I'm telling her to hang up. But you ain't in my business, this and that, this and that. She's not really disrespectful. Actually, baby, why you so disrespectful? This and that. So you tripping. Just keep on going.
So you admit with your hand?
Yeah, no, it was one of those. It wasn't even actually.
Where was that at on her?
The hat should have been like shoulder wise when I turned around. Like it was shoulder wise.
So her like right shoulder?
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm asking, why would you? You're not my business, this and that.
I didn't like that he was talking to me, so he pulled a wrap over and started in my face, on my body, and then And then he started jumping, and then he said, I'm gonna do it again. And then he pulled over by my aunt and whacked me, and he kept wiping me with the belt, and then he drive here.
So there was 2 separate times he hit you? Is that what you're saying? Well, all the times with the belt?
No, when we pulled over by the other house, and then he whacked me.
So what he did was that first time when I was on the phone, he pulled over.
There's a little bit of a scrape right here. Is that from that as well? It looks kind of fresh. That's from the belt as well. Okay. I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
You cannot disrespect me. Just because your mama tell you to disrespect me, it's not the way. I'm a grown folk. You're daddy. Don't do me like that. You hear me?
And then what?
Yeah, of course. I'm a father. I went through parenting class and all. I'm able to take on my belt.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, did you the belt? Is all I'm asking.
If I'm able to punish my kids, sir, yes, I did. You hear me?
People are allowed to punish their kids.
I know my rights.
Did you with your belt?
That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking. We're just trying to figure out the story.
Yes, sir. I got this belt, you hear me? Yeah. I grabbed your arm, you hear me? So I did.
What's he saying? Because I haven't been able to talk to him.
He's saying that she was disrespecting him while she was talking to her mom, like just started being super disrespectful, he's saying that the mom told her to do. He reached over, like smacked her with his hand, and then he said she continued to be disrespectful. He pulled over at Auntie's house, and 3 times with a belt between like her waist and like knee area. My big concern is the face.
Yeah, she has like a welt on her face.
As the child tearfully explained the ordeal to the officer, her sobs revealed the deep emotional and physical pain she had endured. Through broken words, she confessed that the man had even struck her with a belt. What kind of father turns into the very threat his child should be protected from? When questioned, the father showed no remorse. Instead, he defended his actions, claiming it was his right to discipline his children. But what law or what court grants any parent the right to beat a child with a belt? Where is the line between parenting and cruelty?
Do evil like that, bro. He used to do the same to me, dog. It's aggravating, bro.
I want to hear this bull.
Let's just not go over there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go, but I just want to hear.
Listen, we're just gonna keep stay away. Which one's your baby mama? Because I haven't even talked to her.
The one that he says right now.
Redhead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you just saw him with his hand. Did you see her with the belt? No.
They was in the back of the car.
They were in the back of the car when you were with the belt? Where were you sitting?
Over in the back seat.
Okay.
He had a belt on him. He took it off, and then he pulled me out of the car, and then he grabbed my arm and went like that and started me with the belt.
So they're driving. She was being disrespectful according to him. He pulls over. His side of the story is he popped her once with his hand from behind, like right here, and then she continued to be disrespectful. He pulled over, got out, undid his belt. His story 3 times between her like waist and her knee on the back of the leg. Her marks obviously do not show that. She is, as soon as he pulled up, she broke out in tears, terrified, like screaming.
You know what? Believe it or not, I had to get away from him. It was so bad back then. I had to get away from him. He so bad when I was pregnant with her, I bled out.
Has he ever done any of this with your kids before?
He's never hit them before like this. No. He's been violent towards me.
Okay.
He's been, when he talked to them, he talked aggressively,
right.
But he's never actually laid hands on them. No.
Okay. And then brother was also with them. Brother said that he saw him hit her once, but then he pulled her out of the car.
I hate that it had to come to this point, but I already told him, because I know how violent he get. And I already told him, if you put your hands on my baby, I'll put you in jail. I said, I'm going to put you in jail if you put your hands on my baby. And just to show
how would she be a disrespectful?
because I called her phone and he had the music blasting. I said, it's 8 o'clock. You know, what time are y'all gonna be home? It's late. Y'all been gone all day. You know, usually they're in my care. Like I said, I have my kids all the time.
Right.
So I hear him saying, hang up that phone, cause she ain't doing nothing but trying to listen to my background to see what I got going on. So she replied, she not even saying nothing about you. She asking me what time we coming home. Stop being grown. I said, hang that phone up. I said, hang that phone up. I pay for that phone. I pay for that phone bill. I'm your mother. You got the right to say whatever you want to say. If he put his hands on you, he going to jail and I'm going to call the police. She said, my mama not talking about you. She asked me what time we coming home and did we eat. It don't matter, hang the phone up. He done grabbed that phone. That's when he texted my phone, that message.
Oh, he texted your phone?
Yeah, he texted my phone from my daughter's phone.
What did he say?
He said, put yourself on mute and listen how he sounds. That's what he texted.
No, I said that.
You said put yourself on mute and listen to
what he's saying.
Yeah, but he kept saying, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. I'm like, why'd you tell her to hang the phone up? I'm calling to see what time my kids are coming home.
All right, let me talk to her real quick now. And then it's no justifiable discipline.
No.
I mean, like, even the act itself should have never happened. I mean, like, is it discipline that went too far? Or it just shouldn't happen at all? Talking to your mom on the phone is not discipline.
Okay, this is a victim's rights packet. He's going to be arrested tonight for child abuse. So this is for you.
Sloan, do you have all of his information?
Alright, Desmond, can you put the phone down for me? Put your hands behind your back. Wait, what should you reach for?
No. Oh, yeah, okay.
Just put your hands behind your back.
I got it.
I'm just gonna search you and then
Oh,
we'll
God.
go from there.
Hey, you got other keys here?
We're gonna come over this way.
Yeah, hit me some calls.
You'll
Call
get
them.
to call him when you get there. Sunday on a traffic
Well, for this, man. See what I just got into? You come and pick these kids up. See why I ain't come over here? Every time she calling, the happen. Well, y'all saying let this asshole keep playing.
After completing the investigation, the officer submitted a full report to senior authorities and continued gathering more details from the child's mother. What they uncovered painted a horrifying picture, one that left no doubt. This man deserved the harshest punishment the law could deliver. Without hesitation, officers placed him under arrest and escorted him to the patrol vehicle. Justice can sometimes move slowly, but there are moments when immediate action is not just necessary, it's vital. He was officially charged with child abuse, but the real question is, can someone who harms an innocent child ever be trusted again? If this story moved you, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Justice begins when people speak up.